ZZYZX, it's a road.
Where's it go?
Nowhere, that's the point.
Do it. No!
The Calculator Specialist.
If you have ever driven to Las Vegas, you've probably noticed a peculiar road sign. It's just outside Baker, California, and it points the way to ZZYZX Mineral Springs. That is ZZYZX. Have you seen it? ZZYZX. Whatever it was, it is not anymore, and here's Jim Brown to tell us how come.
Well, Kelly, the word ZZYZX was coined by radio evangelist Curtis Howe Springer, who said he wanted to have the last word in the English language. And it was the name he gave to a health resort he started building in 1944 on land obtained on the basis of mining claims. But the government says the last of the old medicine men did everything but mine.
facts about life and how to live it, as we answer your questions from ZZYZX Mineral Springs, way out here in the heart of the great Mojave Desert of California, where we have 12,000 acres devoted to teaching folks how to get a greater joy out of life.
It was hard to hear of Curtis Howe Springer and his ZZYZX Mineral Springs. For decades, his religious broadcasts on dozens of radio stations extolled what Springer had to offer in the middle of the Mojave Desert.
We have this lovely 12,000 acre estate here that belongs to God. If you want to come and stay, if we have room for you, you'll come and stay for a month. If at the end of that month's time you have received any results that you think are worthwhile and you're capable to do so, we would appreciate whatever you care to contribute. If you don't, you owe us nothing. And if you'd like to have a package of Verana green herb tea, and there's no charge at all if you get results. A contribution will help. If it doesn't, you owe us nothing.
Now, 2 years later, the buses rolling down the Boulevard of Dreams bring a different clientele. Representatives of 7 campuses of the California State University and college system. The schools have formed the California Desert Studies Consortium, and in an agreement with the U.S. Bureau of Land Management, will use ZZYZX as a desert research center. When into the scene rolled its former owner, Curtis Howe Springer, the 80-year-old super squatter, recalling the good old days.
Well, we came in here and we fed a little over 750,000 free meals and over 250,000 free beds. We let out to people to help them. We never took a penny from the county or the state or the federal government. My wife and I financed the whole project ourselves and didn't leave it with a bill on its hands.
Where did you get the money to finance that?
Well, that's none of your business. Would you please gather around just a moment? I want to talk to you just about 2 or 3 minutes, please. My difficulty is with the United States Land Office, not with you folks, because I have a documentary evidence in my car which I can show Dr. Harrington that I offered to give this property back to the government for university work way back in 1966, and they wouldn't take it. And God bless you, I'm a university man myself, have my PhD in psychology, and nothing would please me more, because I'm 80 years of age and I can't carry on too much longer, so nothing would please me more than to know that the $3 million approximately, which we spent here building and operating for 30 years, is going to be taken over by you splendid folks in university work, striving to make us a better world in which to live. So therefore, with you folks, I'm with you 1,000,000%. God bless you. Thanks for the opportunity, Doctor.
Well, according to the Bureau of Land Management, legally, hell has frozen over, the last dog has been hung, and Springer will never get ZZYZX back. Despite that big sign out at the main highway on the books, it is no longer known as ZZYZX, but has gone back to its original name of Soda Springs. Ellie?
So we can't go to ZZYZX anymore. Okay, Jim.